Right, here we are. We're at this lovely job today. We've come over to Littleborough to do a job. I've only seen it on a video, on a WhatsApp video. I've not seen it properly. But look at the view they've got. Amazing view. Right, let me show you the job. So he's having his kitchen done by the looks of it. Kitchen, most of the kitchen's in. They've had bifold doors put in. A new window put in. I've got to make all this look nice again. So we've got that bit of boarding on there to do, which is pretty much straightforward. And we've got to dab that reveal. Dab this reveal. Well, all the reveals need dabbing really. Board up there. But we've just decided, executive decision, is to rip that lot off. So I'm going to rip that off and start again. It can be a much neater, much better job. There's a little bit in the other room as well. Let me show you that. That bit there. Everything else is fine. Right. So we've done that, so all I do, very carefully, just plonk it. Oh, God, for a cup. Get that on. Just get that on camera. Evidential. Evidential.
Evidential.
What does that mean? So all I'm doing, I'm just tapping that. Tapping it in, squeezing it on the dabs. Nothing too crazy. There's a bit of nibbing out of there. Straight edge. Just get that level on as well. I'll tell you what, it's like I've done it before. Then always just check your square. Oh, it's a dream. Doing it for purpose. You can zoom in with that wheel. That wheel. What's a wheel? Zoom in with that. He's not used to the gimbal yet, the lad.
Hey, it's good this zoom.
Something else you need to not consider, but you need to be able to do is just check the margin from there. So I'm measuring from the board to that end of that bead there. 5, 5, 5. So I know that reveal.
What's this do? Ooh.
I don't know what that does.
Doing something on your phone though.
Stop messing.
One's going from a flower to a mountain.
It's a button, isn't it? You press it in and then you can just leave it alone. Oh my God. I'm in the middle of filming here and he's like... So, plumbed it up. It's level. It's square with the window and the margin's the same. Because you can level that up, right? But if the window's not level, if the window's pissed...
Oh, hang on.
What are you doing?
The thing was in the way.
When you, if the window's pissed, then it'll show up on that margin, they won't be parallel. So, if it's only a little bit, you follow the window. Well, I always follow the window. Does that make sense? So that it looks right, because if it looks right, Liam, it is right.
There you go. If it looks right, it is right.
If it looks right, it is right. The next bit of the job is to dab this. We've got all the reveals on. And unfortunately, that's 1.33 m, which is bigger than a full board. A full board is 1.2 meters, about 120 centimeters. So the best thing to do is to suss out. It's probably better to put it there, because I'm going to send that up. I'm going to cut a chunk out of that to sit my head on, so the weight of that board is not on this newly dabbed head. If we weren't skimming it, if you were dabbing a full house, you'd dab all your reveals on. By the time we got to that, that's set enough to take the weight. So this board is going to be like that, up there like that. So I've got weight a bit like that half. So I'll cut that in one board. So I'm going to cut my full and from this to the, so I need to mark that. Mark that for Liam, so he knows where to put the dabs across. This scrap bit I've got in my hand will do as a, I've just changed that blade and I've caught it on the bloody wall. New blade, ruined. Bloody ruined, I tell you. And now, I need that measurement. 228. We'll cut it. So usually you can mark them with a bit of board and bang it on, but because there's wires sticking out and because them are sticking out more than these and stuff like that, I'm going to cut them individual. I'm going to mark them individual and just see what happens. I don't like that. That's going to break. Riveting content.
Oh, aye. This will get you all subscribers. Stand on your light, don't worry. Oh, now it is going to break.
I was just going to say to you, come here and I'll show you what I don't want to do.
Well, we can explain what you don't what you did that you don't want to do.
I didn't want to cut the paper in between the two pieces.
Very sure.
And instead of stopping there, I stopped there. Oh man, my eyes that.
Should do it on this top one there as well.
I wanted to stop there like that. We might be lucky, as in this blade's not very sharp, so it's not gone through. It's only just marked the paper, I think.
There you go. You can see the see what he means.
You know what I mean when it breaks in a minute. Riveting content this is. I can speed this bit up. pull them pipes right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only problem is, mate.
What's the only problem? Well, you've not notched that.
Huh?
You've not notched over the head.
I can do that in a minute. The problem is this is bent. Because if I try and follow that, that goes over there. Right, it's 11:30. All the beads are on. We've boarded everything, got everything on, got all the beads on. Liam's just scrimming up. We're going to put some SBR on the relevant bits. See that ceiling line? No, it doesn't look as bad. I've pulled it out with a bit of floating. Not a floating, what am I on about? A bit of bonding. So, we're ready for skimming. Right, Liam's mixed up. We're all beaded, we're all ready. Liam's mixed. I'm just about to put on some. Oh, stop being a wanker.
Oh.
On the run for me?
International junkie.
Really?
Back out of passport.
Oh, filled up my belly. Oh, man.
Oh no.
Who is it? going to stick something that on the
Yeah.
side?
Yeah, I said, saw you do that first, didn't I?
Okay.
Well, I did before. Not just, but I did earlier on. Well, I said, what we need to do here is put some in first, and then come back to it. Does anyone else's apprentice just do that? Not listen to you and then do what you tell you, does what he says but in the wrong order. Annoying enough. You see all that on the back of my troll? Once you've filled out, you need to wash that off. And get it washed off. I hope we've enough stuff.
all flattened in. That's it, troweled up. Just wants a Nella or an Ox Super Trowel or whatever it's called, a Nella Flex. Basically a flexi trowel it wants. You'll all seen it before, you'll all have seen them. They're like a thin metal blade. That's a fact, I'll get it you now. That's all it wants. Just wants finishing off with the finishing trowel. Here it is. The Ox Super Trowel. Never let me down yet. Ultra Flex it's called. I keep calling it the Nella because my first one was a Nella made by Nella Flex. Right, that's the job all finished off. Customers made up. See, that's it. Ooh, what a difference it makes. Doesn't it look lovely? It does look lovely. I'll just take you through here. Belting. What was that? Oh, he's on. That's sure. I'll take you in here, show you what Liam did. A little bit here. Oh, we struggled. Not done so bad, the lad, actually. Nice bit of patching, that. As always, people, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you on the next job.